Hello friends. So today I'll be talking about the limitations that we put on ourselves. What are these limitations and how they're formed? You see, from the time we are born, there are two forces that act upon us. One is nature and the other is nurture. When we are born, some children are born with certain tendencies or qualities, like some may be reserved, shy, quiet, while the others may be very outgoing, lively, and vivacious. So that is nature. Nurture is how you are brought up by the society, by your parents, what influences they have, and how maybe your friends also shape you. There are some parents who tell the children, "Oh, you are no good. Look at the neighbor's son or daughter. They are so wonderful, so polished, and look at you." And then there are parents who go overboard in praising the children that you are the best, and they turn out to be confident human beings. Whereas in the previous case, they may turn out to be people who have inferiority complex. So that is nurture. Also, the events that we face in our life also shape us. Also, those experiences shape us. For example, if you have events which you avoid because you're afraid of the situation, you will develop a certain kind of mindset. Whereas if you are the person who takes challenges head on, you will become another type of person. So these conditionings or patterns that form in our mind determine how we respond to situations in life. So what are these patterns that prevent us from doing the things we want to do? For example, age. Some people think they're too old to do anything. Once they're 60, 65, they hang up their boots. But they have such tremendous experience, knowledge, and wisdom over lifetime to share. If this was the case, we have a story of the KFC owner who at the age of 65, he had gone bankrupt. And perhaps he was even contemplating taking his life, but then he realized that he has this one idea. Maybe if he works on this, this might become something big. So he worked on that. And at the age of 65, he was able to start this huge chain. Then we have our own Fauja Singh. At the tender age of 80, he started marathon running. And then we have young people who say that we don't have experience, required experience. Well, yes, you need experience in life, but there are many instances where people have done great things, though they were very young. There are instances of companies like Microsoft, Facebook, and Apple. The founders, some of them are college dropouts. So it's not right to say that only age, having the right age, will help you do great things. So let age not be a barrier. And then there are people who say, we were not born at the right place at the right time. Or we do not have or did not have silver spoon in our mouth when we were born. So there's no place that is right, there's no time that is right. You have to make the place right and the time right. Isn't that the case? And some people say that we are not well enough or maybe healthy enough or fit enough to do big things. But then there are so many cases where people didn't have arms and limbs, but they did manage to cross, a lot of maybe climb some mountain or swim a lake, a river. So that is also not an excuse. So why these limitations we put on ourselves? Because of our fear. So first thing is to address these fears, to identify them, to isolate them, and then to break them. Acknowledging or accepting your fears is a first step. For example, you may be afraid of heights. Maybe you can do small hiking or trekking expeditions to get that confidence back. Or you're afraid of public spaces. Then some people are afraid of public spaces, public speaking. So maybe venture out, take small tasks at hand, and then build up your confidence. So nothing is impossible. You have to first identify them and then take action. Action is the antidote of fear. So friends, with that I would like to conclude this video that you have to be responsible for your own destiny. By accepting your issues or fears and limitations, and then taking the right action. So like, share, subscribe my videos. Till we meet next time, goodbye.